Hello and welcome to my craft room with Rhoda. Today I want to show you the flip throughs of my tall and skinny journals. Now these were made with papers from this kit, or this paper pad, Colorbach Flea Market. I know I got it at Walmart. I don't think they have it anymore. But the images were pretty. They were real textural and everything. But they were huge. I mean, look at that guy. Look at that one. These things are just enormous. So, and look at the teacups. I love teacups, but I can't use that. So I try to figure out a way that I could use them. And I may end up doing the rest of these in another of these tall, skinny journals. But they're two-sided as well. So what I did is I took some of Artie Mae's. She had these freebies where you got these beautiful ladies. And I decided to use those as my ties. And I also used some doilies that my mom gave me. And I think somebody sent that to me in Happy Mail. But I just put an eyelet in here. And it comes off. You can write on the back of it if you choose. As secret journaling or whatever. And I just put like flower eyelets and some of these ribbons. So that's all that's in these, holding them together. And so I'll just pull those off and put those to the side. I want to thank everybody for coming to visit and seeing what I did today. And hope it gives you some inspiration and ideas. This is an old doily sort of thing my mom gave me. That was one of her ex-husbands. Anyhow, it has a mess up on here, but I don't think I'm going to worry about it. It's old. But these are actually 12 inches tall. This is my Tim Holtz ruler, and it barely fits in the screen, as you can see. But it is exactly 12 inches tall on most of these pages. And some of them inside are a little shorter. Let me set that one to the side. But you can see, I do need to put some tags in here. I forgot about the tags. But let me get this. You can see I have a pocket here, and I think I took a picture on my Rhoda's Junk page and showed some of these pockets I made, and I did them from the scraps. But you can write in these journals, up, down, all around. You got some pretty images to go by and get inspiration with. I did some of my own dyed pages and stuck in here where they matched really well with the opposite pages. We have another pocket here. I think I only have about four in here, four pockets. And I've got this envelope that I created, which is some tissue paper and Tim Holtz collage paper and a stencil. I need to put something else in that side only, but the rest of them got filled. Here was another one of my pages I did. And look at his bird. Look how these crazy things are huge. Look at the clock. But this one really turned out pretty because you can see the pinks in the background, plus you have that blue over here. And these are pretty, even though they're huge. But I thought they would be kind of different. Something different. And I didn't do much work on them whatsoever. I did tie them in with some leather cord. And I did 4. Usually you hear of a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. Well, I did 4. And the way I did it, I went by how Jolene did it from A Jewel Design. She went in from the back. And she went in and out, and then she tied on the outside. And I covered it with this. I did not want to see any of the ugly, the tie or the bow or whatever you would use. So I went with that. It worked out really well. And there's that side. That one's got like a white area. It's supposed to be a little notepad or something there. I went with the circles here because of the clock being round. There's the crazy little birds. But yeah, you got some pretty little things. Here's like a little vintage journal card with a dragonfly on it. And see, these kind of yellowy or peachy colors will go with this. And I thought it turned out pretty good for what I did to it. Now this piece was like my last piece I put in it. And I left it all the way 12 by 12. So then I just kind of tucked it over and made a big tuck out of it. Then I used the scraps to make this piece that went over top of it, just to give it some decoration. And there's the rest of the bottles, and there's another pocket. So that's all got done with that one. And then this one, got a piece of vellum I got from Hobby Lobby. It's like a black vellum with a rose. I mean, it's clear vellum with a black rose. Let's put it like that. I also did the 4-hole pamphlet stitch here, and you can just see where the tie is. But, you know, you can't really notice it. I have 2 pages here that got put together. The same with this one. They were one-sided pages, or I didn't like one side of the page. I can't remember how that worked, so I did it this way. And then this was one of the pretty teacup pages from there I really liked. Of course, I've got the pockets here. I really have to put something in these pockets. Here's the journal card in this one. And these were also an Artie Mays freebie. There was 4 of those. Now, I used one of them on my envelope journal. I did some wherever I've got it. So that one got used. I shouldn't have used it, but I did. And then the same here. I have maybe some different pages are in here. Some of them I had used before. So I only had like 2 of each one. But most of them are the same. That one I think is different. And I love this. And it seems to go really well with that, the color scheme. Now this one, you know, had butterflies on the back. Here is a skinny pocket for this. I can probably make some like tall, real skinny tags. I'm glad a bunch of scraps over there, so that's what I'm going to do. Now there's the teacup one. You can see my 4-hole pamphlet stitch, I guess you would call it. And then here's the one where it has the flip over. And I didn't cut the thumb pull as deep this time, so you can see it better. It frames the little piece better. But there's that piece. Some of these I love. I love this blue here too. I think I used some of this in my birthday journal that I'd made. My birthday cards with. That was last year. I think it's on my channel if anybody wants to see it. Here is another pocket. And another journal card in the envelopes I created. I just put a piece of washi through here. Oh, that piece got left. But I have a video before this on how I made these. And how I made the little ladies that will hold each one of the journals shut. In case you missed that. And I may still go in here and put a few words. I don't know. I may not. I may not worry about it. But that's how it goes. And here's how you would put them back together. You put your little lady on here and center her as close as possible. I would like to thank everybody for coming to visit. All my subscribers. Thank you, thank you. I'm gaining a little bit every day. I really appreciate everyone's interest and coming to see what I do. And I love to share with you. So please come back and visit again and see if you see anything you like. I try to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Try not to stay in one rut, if that's the word. But everybody, I hope you have a great day. Whoops, I really messed that up. I hope you have a great day and a great week, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.